Dear Teroxx community, welcome to our weekly crypto market and news update video, and this is what we're going to talk about today. First of all, we talk about that PayPal integrates digital assets, as well that JPMorgan is bullish on Bitcoin. We will head over to that gold and Bitcoin will be the safe havens of the future, and last but not least give you a crypto market update as well as to talk about Bitcoin. And now let's head over to the news. So PayPal will offer crypto payments starting in 2021, and now it's confirmed. We can use cryptos via PayPal. So what we can do is we can pay our stuff via PayPal with cryptos. We can store, send, buy cryptos via PayPal, and then can buy via cryptos on Amazon, wherever you want to buy some stuff, or you can send money to other people with cryptos, and so on and so forth. And so we will have an integrated wallet at PayPal too. So the merchant will then receive US dollars. So we're having here a cooperation with Paxos to do all this stuff with the dollars. We're having a bit license from New York, so everything here is secured. It will be supporting Bitcoin, Ethereum, Bitcoin Cash and Litecoin, and this will be a huge step, a mass adoption. This is a huge catalyst for a strong upwards trend that we as well saw the last days. And just a few days after PayPal turned bullish due to the announcement, JPMorgan followed suit. So what we can see is that JPMorgan is as well bullish on Bitcoin and leading cryptocurrencies just a few days after PayPal's announcement. And we can see attacks over flows and liquidity over here, and that they're comparing it to gold and stuff like this. So the potential long-term upside for Bitcoin is considerable if it competes more intensely with gold as an alternative currency. And so millennials will drive into blockchain, the young generations will push this to another level. And there are three major reasons for a BTC bull market. And first, Bitcoin has to rise 10 times to match the private sector's gold investment. Second, cryptocurrencies having high utility, how we saw on the PayPal announcement. And third, Bitcoin could appeal to millennials in the longer term. If you think about people that are around 15 to 20 right now, they will still be alive in 50 to 60 years. If we're now thinking about something like this in 50 to 60 years, we can see a huge development. There's a lot of time. So over here, we can see bullish market, and this as well we saw in the prices in the last 7 days. Everything in the green, 2 digits, 1 digits, especially the Bitcoin coins like Bitcoin, Bitcoin Cash, Litecoin drove up to the top. And this as well, we can see the market capitalization. We started with around 360 billion US dollars. Right now we're hanging at around 400. So this is a plus of around 10 to 12% in 1 week. As well, we're seeing a huge upwards trend over here around the PayPal announcement. So quite a bullish day, week, with then some sideways movements over here, but still very good for the cryptos. And what to say, if you take a look on the Bitcoin chart, what we can see is that we were already bullish as we started this week around the 19th of October. We had levels of around 11,400. We fought with 11,500, how you can see over here, for quite a longer time. So since 1 week the market went up and down, but how you can see it was quite bullish before. So we had a bullish scenario in Bitcoin, and then PayPal announced the integration on 21st. We hang below 12k. We tried to touch it, but then broke down again and stuff like this. So then announcement came and Bitcoin just shot up. So from the bottom of this week to the highest point, Bitcoin managed to rise more than 16%. From the announcement to the highest point, we rode around 12%. So just PayPal's announcement drove the market in Bitcoin up 12%. We then as well can see that we built a local high, a yearly high at around 13,300, which seems to be the top for right now. But as well, we hold 13k as we drop below. How you can see over here, we built supports, and then we always just had another upwards movement after we touched these levels. So right now 13k seems to be really strong, even if Nasdaq, Dow Jones, S&P 500 all are down a little. So this is the reason why we should take care of to invest right now, due to we already shot up so much. But all in all, this market is quite bullish. All in all, we saw a huge upward trend with no downside the last week. Now we are really curious to see what will happen. All in all, if the COVID-19 pandemic getting worse and worse, maybe we can see some sell-off, as long as we are above 12,500. It is such a super bull market, and with this announcement in the background, we can expect on long-term vision a rise to higher levels, even if short-term, of course, we could lose these levels sooner or later. I hope you like this video. If you do so, I would love it if you could comment, like, or share this video, and we will hear us next time when it comes to weekly crypto news and market update provided by Teroxx.